when did the league show you the dough? When did the league show you the dough? What was that? 2005, 2006? You've been in China. You've been in China over there, you know what I'm saying, being MVP of the Chinese league for the last 3, 4, 5 years. You know what I'm saying? And you're how old? And not to mention, I'm gonna tell you a problem that I'm gonna tell you what might really be wrong with Stephon Maubery is the little bit of a nod of acknowledgement that he got in the Point Guard documentary. And then and he's been on this I hate LeBron page, you know what I'm saying, since The Last Dance, and saying this about LeBron, saying that about LeBron, and you decide that you want to be all up in arms and wave this campaign war on something that's not even legit. It's fake. It's baseless. It's factless. It's not even legit. Even Chef himself said, LeBron was MVP. KD been saying it. Anthony Edwards been preaching it every other game. Not to mention the little video snippet. What was that? Anthony Edwards with Chef in there said, Steph showed up 3 days ago, you know what I'm saying, and carried us home. And even Chef agreed. So how in the hell should anybody have a problem with LeBron James being the MVP of the Olympics? This is what I don't get. You know what I don't get? The unsupervised, arrogant audacity to have hate, to have a problem. You know what I'm saying? And why? Okay, since he was doing this on behalf of MJ, explain to me why in either one of the 2 Olympics that MJ was in, he wasn't asked to be the United States flag bearer. Let that sink in.
It was not.
Let that sink in. But y'all, the first thing I saw MJ rectum huggers come out your face. Well, he's still selling shoes. Okay, he has a brand of the #1 shoe brand in the world. I mean, they re-release his retros every other damn year. Of course, he's gonna continue to sell shoes. What the fuck does that have to do with basketball now? Were y'all not listening when Larry Bird told y'all to shut the fuck up and stop talking stupid? Fans and old broke down former players alike. I mean, help me understand. If Larry Legend, the Birdman, the original Birdman, the Great White Hype, as once called, tells y'all to sit the entire fuck down and shut the hell up because you sound stupid, clowning these guys up today, having something to say about the league. The league is in a great place, per Larry Bird's words. Now, Stephon Maubery, I suggest you find a couch with a person with a qualified, resume in therapy to work your issues out. You just plain and simple, you need to work that out. Because to say the crap that you said in defense of your status on who you thought should be the MVP of the U.S. Men's Basketball Olympics, it's flat stupid. Stupid. Just stupid. And they just keep it a buck. Yeah, how old are you, Stephon Maubery? How old are you now? How old are you? And you're not even able to even fathom the thought of playing on the level of the soon-to-be 40-year-old King James is playing on. While I'm at it, let me take a shot at Rashawn McCants. Okay, you know what I'm saying? If you can't see what he's doing and you need for it to be written out as to how he's been able to sustain this level of play for years, it's called dedication. It's called hard work. The same thing that you use to describe Jerry Rice in the offseason, you should do the same for LeBron James. The man spends $10 million a year on his body. From 3 different personal chefs, a masseuse, a physical therapist. You know what I'm saying? Not to mention the LA Fitness on steroids gym that he has downstairs up under the pool. But you want to say, well, what's the secret? Why don't we know? Well, you ain't looking. You ain't looking. But it's mighty funny how y'all do that. It's mighty funny how y'all do that. You weren't asking these questions about Kobe. You weren't asking these questions about Mike. The same type of dribbling guys. Y'all don't ask these questions about Shelf or KD. So why is it a question with LeBron? Why is it a question? The man's in tip-top shape. He's 6'9", 265 solid pounds. And the worst thing that he does is drink wine. But y'all got to insinuate things. You got to find something wrong with his process. You got to find something wrong with the results of his hard work. You got to find something wrong when there is nothing wrong. One of the greatest to play the game, one of the greatest athletic philanthropists walking on this planet. The man has built 30 schools, put over 150 kids through college. Over 150,000 kids through college with his I Promise program. And y'all run around here looking for something to be negative in this man's life. The team, the U.S. Olympic men's basketball team, Steph Curry included, voted that it should be him to carry the flag for the United States. Let this sink in. Let that sink in. Okay? So to try to come up with some excuse or some reason or try to make some reasons as to why he was consistent. He carried this team. If they needed somebody to be the point guard, he was there. They needed somebody to rebound, he was there. When it came time for somebody to get up in the Jokic's grill, who was it? LeBron. Y'all need to, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get over it. Need to get over it. Okay, this whole you can't say nothing good about another basketball athlete because it's disrespect to Michael Jordan mindset that y'all got. Y'all need Jesus. And some Prozac, maybe even some Ritalin. Because it is stupid, it's immature, it's factless, it's baseless. God created more athletes after he made Jordan. Just know that. The same God that made Jordan made LeBron. Let that sink in. Let that sink in. Because this is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Y'all praise a motherfucker that whose gambling habit was so bad that okay, all right, y'all know the end of this sentence. Yeah. Y'all look up to that. Y'all look up to Republican loving prison building type of dude. Asshole personified. But a man that goes and put over 150,000 kids in college, through a program he founded, funded, and put into place. So now y'all can't get with that. Y'all can't get behind that. Can't get behind that. The only NBA athlete to be a billionaire before he retired. Wow. Oh, and now all of a sudden there's something wrong with longevity because of LeBron. Something wrong with longevity. It wasn't nothing wrong with longevity with Tim Duncan. It wasn't nothing wrong with longevity with Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. It wasn't nothing wrong. Y'all wasn't talking this longevity crap when it was Kobe. Y'all had nothing to say about longevity with Dirk Nowitzki. But now all of a sudden, because it's LBJ, now you got problems, issues, and excuses. Help me understand the hypocriticalism. Let me know when I'm wrong. Let me know when I'm saying something wrong. Let me know when I'm saying something wrong. Because you can't get behind a good dude, a humanitarian, a philanthropist, a great father who has guided his boys through the limelight to their own journey. Yeah. Hey, man, say hey to the folks in the chat.
What's going on, everybody? Y'all already know what it is. It's hump day, baby. And Miss Pam, I appreciate the birthday wishes. I appreciate it. Thank you.
Oh shit. Oh, it's your birthday?
I don't know what's talking about.
Oh. Okay. Happy birthday, hump day, nigga.
Like how I switched the Nah, but I appreciate everybody that's been giving me birthday wishes on Facebook and Instagram and whatnot. It's much appreciated.
Hey, Auntie, mucho grande. Hey, Sonya. Yeah. At the end of the day, like I said, man, you know what I'm saying? If Larry Bird is telling you it is to shut the fuck up with the stupid hate and judgment of today's game, then y'all should be shutting up. Then I have nothing to say at all. Oh, and again, 35 years later. 35 years later. Yeah, the world is not let me see, 50, 60 points behind in basketball anymore. No, it's not.
No.
It ain't. Yeah. But you know what I'm saying? That just where I was on when he decided to Stephon Maubery decided to get on the internet and say that foolishness, he's like, you know what? Enough's enough, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you cats out here just jealous, envious, because you ain't still playing at a high level.
Yeah, that's it.
A lot of them out here jealous and envious because on the tail end at 35, 36, and 37, their careers went downhill instead of continuing upward. If you know better, you do better.
Sam, I got a question. Didn't we think that Stephon Marbury was it? We thought that he was going to be, that guy.
At one point, because I was a fan coming out of Georgia Tech. I was a fan. You know what I'm saying? I remember what him and KG did over there in Minnesota in 04, 05, and 06. You know what I'm saying?
New York hit him, and he went straight.
Yeah. Yeah. When he got to the crib, and what happened? He fell off the face of the planet, and he reemerged in China. You know what I'm saying? And, I mean, oh, I mean, if you were one of the better point guards, like you exclaimed after not being, you know what I'm saying, having a bigger part and piece in the point guard documentary, why ain't you still playing in the league? Why ain't you a coach? Why don't you have, you know what I'm saying, camps, you know what I'm saying, like Rod Strickland do, like Isaiah do, you know what I'm saying, like John Lucas do, like Sidney Moncrief do. Why you ain't doing none of that? Why you ain't on that level?
We want to know. We want to know.
Inquiring basketball minds would like to know the answer to these. These are the questions we need answered.
Where you at, dog? We want to know. You ain't nowhere to be found.
None. We ain't seen you over the last decade invited to nobody's camp, invited, you know, to nobody's training camp, invited to come work out for a team. Nope. Nope.
Not there, not.
Nope. At all. I mean, even Spud Webb got a count. Come on, bro. What you doing?
Come on, bro.
Muggsy Bogues got a count. What you doing?
Even highlight film. He's always around down here.
Kevin Johnson got a count. Robert Pack got a count.
Come on, bro.
What you doing? See, that be the whole thing, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, actions speak louder than anything you could ever say. Especially when you out here being bitchified and, you know, trying to talk down on somebody that clearly done better than you, more than you, and outdone you. It made you irrelevant.
Talk a whole lot of shit. But guess what? Assholes can too.
Look, man, even Jeremy Lin got a basketball camp, bro. Come on, man. What we talking about?
Simone Lee?
Yes. Yes. But you want to be out here talking down for what? For what? Even Steve Kerr said that Chef was trying to find his shot. That he had to make him take a day off because he felt like he was overworking himself. And he came through in the last two games. And y'all think he should be the MVP off the whole two games when LeBron did what he did from start to finish. 16, 8, and 9 for the Olympics. Come on now. I forgot the 2 steals and 2 blocks as well. So nobody else's stat line was better than that, but you feel like Steph Curry should have been the MVP. Okay, all right, make it make sense.
He was everywhere.
Make it make sense.
Everywhere, bro.
And he said it himself. Curry said it himself. All right. Okay.
Hey.
Mm-hmm.
Argue with your mama.
So, you know, right there with that, I'm a two-piece this thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. First, Stephon Maubery, STFU. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yep. And for your efforts, you get to be Sports Tea Dummy of the Week.
Oh, 2-piece.
Yes.
They get a biscuit with that.
Yeah. Now, along with that, now it's a cold winter that goes along with this. The national media for that as well, and going into our next topic, which I'm about to explain. You know, caught ESPN on yesterday and caught this segment on talking about Kirk Cousins should be feeling the pressure from MPJ. Why? Why is that? See, I knew what I'm surprised that it took this long. I knew this was gonna happen after that first game. I knew after if Penix looked any kind of good, that this is what they was gonna be. What he gonna be doing. When it has already been said, when Radio Raheem told y'all what the plan was gonna be and how things were gonna go, and yet y'all still decide to walk out here and take both feet heel first in mouth.
Fell for the bear trap once again.
You know, and then to some of y'all out there, well, the only reason Michael Penix gonna sit because we gave Kirk Cousins the money without the ink had already dried on that contract. Okay, number one. Number two, again, Radio Raheem, in the interview the night of the draft, we ain't gonna be in this position right here no time soon, so we might as well go on and get our future as well. Come on now. Come on. Keywords on future, not present, future. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He explained it flat out, but yet, you know, it's stupid just don't care where it comes from. Idiotic damn sure don't care where it's come from. And both should subscribe to the Don't Hit Sin moniker. Come on, man. We're out here. This regime is out here doing everything old school and due diligence. The man done said 8, 9, 10 times, Kirk Cousins is the fit. Kirk Cousins is going to fit. Kirk Cousins is the right man to help lead this team to the playoff. This is what Raheem said. This is what the head coach said. This is also what the general manager said. Okay, so I mean, I said it before the game. This is a fact-finding mission game. You know what I'm saying? To see where he is. You know what I'm saying? From what they've been doing in practice, what they've been doing and talking about in film study and all. We saw some good things. Okay. But we saw nothing that says that he is a NFL starter in this league today. The boy even said it himself. I got a lot of work to do. I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on, and I'm filling certain cups up, you know what I'm saying, as I go, to make sure I learn, you know what I'm saying, this and understand these things. But how is it even hearing that from the horse's mouth, y'all still out here with the foolery? With the foolery. You know what I'm saying? With the foolery. It's because in preparation of future needs, you want a teachable setup. How hard is that to understand? But then, when you got, you know what I'm saying, these Madden-minded, microwave mindset fools out here, fantasy football lovers, if you will, that they have to, they want you to, throw it in training camp for 2 weeks and throw it out down in week 1, just like that. Just like that.
Straight like that.
And I mean, let me give y'all, a couple of names. David Carr. Who got thrown out there, you know what I'm saying, in the fire and ended up in therapy for 5 years. Jamarcus Russell, no explanation needed.
Oh my God.
You know what I'm saying? You
God.
know,
Sam Bradford.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, the guys that they getting thrown out, you know what I'm saying, into the fire and it turns into a horror story.
Oh, Sam, I got one. EJ Manuel.
Yeah.
Out there in Buffalo.
Him another one. You know what I'm saying? I don't get these people, man. I just don't. I don't. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it. What up, Tail Sports and Gaming? What's good? Good to have you in here, man. Good to have you Southside. What's happening? And he said, JD said happy birthday, man.
I appreciate JDS and Mucho. Appreciate you.
Southside said, through the exhibition games and the rest of the way, LeBron was the best player on the team. Sound better when you say it.
Hands down.
Sound better when you say it. You know.
Wasn't close.
But we're you know, it just some things that just should not be said. You know. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, with the national media, like I saw on ESPN and some of the football shows, you know what I'm saying, and you know everybody was following suit. Kirk Cousins should be feeling the pressure from Michael Penix Jr. No, for what?
Why?
For what?
Come on. Man.
Let me say it one more time. $90 million. $90 million guaranteed dollars.
Come on, man.
$90 million guaranteed dollars. Says
Lord.
Kurt, Dirty Kurt, Captain Kurt is QB1 for the next 24 months. For the next 24 months. Come on now. You know what I'm saying? Look, to all you suffering from Vic-itis, seek help.
Oh no.
Seek help. Seek help, man. Seek help. You know, like you're suffering from a disease that came from a player whose exploits amounted to what? At the height of it, 3 horrible turnovers in 2004, 2005 NFC Championship game against Philadelphia. Made Brian Dawkins look like he had an Atlanta Falcon uniform.
Oh my God.
Okay. And then you try to rewrite history with the Green Bay game. Can you say special teams and defense? Okay.
That part.
Now, up to our current, you know what I'm saying, situation with MC Durag. All right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's a lefty. Yeah, he's dark skinned. Yeah. But he got to be a quarterback first, not a running back pretending to be a quarterback. There's a difference.
Oh.
There's a difference.
Don't do that.
Why not?
Don't you push that goddamn button, Sam.
They don't mind pushing it. And so why shouldn't I push back? You got fools still out here holding out hope for Justin Fields to be in Atlanta. What do you mean don't push the button?
Oh, hell no. You know what we call those? So baby.
See? You know what I'm saying? And then look. I guarantee you. Wait, just wait for it now. Just wait for it. When it gets around their playoff time, you know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
You know the whispers are gonna turn into yells. Oh,
Mhm.
we need to get in position to draft Shadur Sanders. You know it's coming.
Oh, it's coming.
You know it's coming.
It's coming.
You know it's coming. You know, so in love with names instead of the game. You know what I'm saying? With Shawty going down in the receiving room. Well, we need to go sign such. No, bro. Do you understand? Do you not see the talent that's in the receiving room? Did you not see that boy Casey play Monday, last Friday night?
Nope, they didn't.
And Blair, and I don't even put the fumble on him. That was just a good football play by the defense on a textbook hit. It happens. It happens. He made plays after that. He made some good blocks. You know what I'm saying? He made a couple of good catches. You know, the effort was out there. You know what I'm saying? Y'all. Look, this ain't mad, man. This ain't mad. This ain't mad. You can't turn the salary cap off in real life. You can't turn the trade restrictions off in real life. No, that's not how it works. That's not how it works. Okay, trust and believe. We are personnel wise. Even though I was hoping we wasn't gonna have to deal with this year, but we are personnel wise. We are ready. You know what I'm saying? For things like this. Even in training camp, even this early in preseason. You know what I'm saying? I hate it. It's depressing to lose what we lost. Okay, but it happened. We're prepared for it.
Yeah.
From upstairs to the sidelines with the coach staff to the players, we're prepared for it. We're prepared for it. You know what I'm saying? We already initially got enough depth. Right now, we're just curling it and swirling around and getting the best and trying to get the best mix out of this personnel class, which is going to happen because whatever comes out of this, whoever makes the 53, I mean, we're going to be good for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm just, it's baffling. It's baffling. You got any info on the Justin Simmons, situation, their update? They ain't come out with nothing. It'll probably be some, around the 4 o'clock hour. If they, if something comes up, these two meetings from yesterday and today. Let's see.
Yeah. I never heard that. Him being a veteran, he's probably he's gonna take his time, make the right choice. Yeah. But with our impatient ass fan base, they want everything right now.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta make a decision right now.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let him leave the room. Don't let him leave the facility without making the decision. Oh, bro.
Well,
you know how many other teams that's probably gonna have something on the table for him?
Well, one thing is he gotta want to be here. That's number one.
You know what, Sam?
That's number one.
Stop making sense.
He got to want to be him. And number two, he got to be in shape. Number three, he got to be a scheme fit. But what we gonna do? If those three things don't add up, then he not gonna be here.
He ain't coming here.
It's just as simple as that. Now, in Terry, I trust.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Whether it's Simmons, Hyde or you know what I'm saying, or anybody else, you know what I'm saying, or even if it's Abernathy who's already on the team. You know what I'm saying? I trust Terry Fontenot. I trust Raheem Morris. Okay, you know what I'm saying. So I'm good with it. You know what I'm saying, with whatever they decide to do in these situations. Um, you know, just getting ready to go on to phase two, which we're going to be, you know what I'm saying, phase two of the preseason, which we're going to be talking about on Friday. You know what I'm saying, seeing as how apparently this Baltimore game is early Saturday. You know, shoot, it's gonna it's gonna be I feel it's gonna be all right. That's what I think. I think we're gonna be fine. Quite frankly, you know what I'm saying. As bad as it was to lose Trice, and lose Helen, I think we're gonna be all right. I think we're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying. Quite plainly. You know, we're you know what I'm saying, everybody's getting, you know, their guns right, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, you know, the eyes and the minds, you know, so the players are still upbeat, you know what I'm saying, which is a good thing from what I saw, you know what I'm saying, there's a couple of interviews, you know what I'm saying, hey, we all right, man. We're gonna be fine. You know what I'm saying? You continue to go through the process. Everybody get in shape and get ready for week 1 against Pittsburgh. You know what I'm saying? Over these next 2 weeks, we're going to be fine. You know. Let me see. Mucho says, I wouldn't be mad if we got Simmons. It would definitely help, but I could care less if we didn't. Sound better when you say it.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And from what I'm hearing, I think that is going to be the case. We're going to see some of, you know what I'm saying, their number ones on both sides, Mucho. I should play. Oh, okay. Now I see what you saying with that. All the, Washington played good. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They did.
And Ted Sports and Gaming says, if things go how we want it to go at QB1 for the next 4 years, it's definitely going to be 2. I think at best case scenario 3. I don't think he's gonna fill out all 4 years. But given if things go how we have dreamed, it'll be 3 years at best. Worst case, it'll be 2, and that'll be due to retirement. You know, I mean, he mess around and have a John Elway type, you know what I'm saying, exit. Hey, I'm just saying.
Come on, bring it.
I'm just saying.
I will take it. And if we can do that in Stanky Town, oh yeah. All of them.
Mm-hmm. So, you know, just, you know what I'm saying, in my mind's eye and hindsight, you know what I'm saying, again, Sports TW of the Week, national media, and Stephon Maubery. You know what I'm saying? National media can shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? In real honesty. You know what I'm saying? With their narrative pushing crap. You know, but me here, home, ground zero, you know what I'm saying? We good. We good. You know? Shoot. Hey, look. Auntie, you already in Baltimore, Auntie, or you just getting ready to take off? You know what I'm saying? Show up, show out like you always do. Up that A, like you always do, like we always do. You know what I'm saying? In enemy territory. You know. But hey,
Oh, damn. Okay.
you know,
Got an update for you.
what's that?
So JJ McCarthy, he tore his meniscus,
Yep.
and he already had a surgery, and he's going to miss the remainder of the
He gonna
season.
miss. Yeah. He gonna miss the season. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, and
The injury bug is going around.
on the Justin Fields home front, baby sister Fields has committed to Michigan. I think on some track and field or some baseball. The baby sister, he had another sister. He got one still at Georgia. The baby sister just committed to Michigan. All right. You know, so right there, that pretty much covers it on all fronts. You know, with with all of these. Did we miss anything? Did I miss anything? Let me see. You know, we midweek, you know what I'm saying? They getting the game plan up, you know what I'm saying, for Baltimore. They'll probably be taking off on tomorrow. They get late tomorrow to get up there on Friday. You know, shoot, we got all the injury updates. And greatest rehab process is going good. T1000, same thing. As far as new stuff, there's not been too much being said on it, except all pretty much all three. I think all three are gonna miss the season, if not most of the season. You know, and I think that should cover it for this week's pot of tea.
Yeah, I think that's about it. I think we covered everything.
Yeah, that about covers it. But you know, I hope the tea was nurturing and tasty. You know,
Piping.
and all. And again, hey, I need 46 subs, man. Y'all help me get 200. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, please help my
Share
brother out.
me.
Please.
You know, share me, like me, subscribe to me, please. Please. You know, I love you all. I love you all. You know,
See, y'all
I
got
love
Sam
you all.
Groveling and shit. See, I never thought I'd see the day.
I mean, you know, it's a marathon. It ain't a sprint. It's a marathon. But it's the process of getting there. But I mean, what I'm saying the program, you know, we keeping what it is, and trying to, we knocking off the rust, and trying to get in mid-season form. You know what I'm saying? Mad Monday with the T. You know what I'm saying? High Noon Madness. You know what I'm saying? We're getting heated with these topics, you know what I'm saying, with the research, and, to bring y'all the best information as possible, like we always do. Hey, anything else you want to add to that, franchise?
Well, I mean, hey, y'all just stay tuned. We got our game coming on Saturday morning.
Yep.
Hey, y'all, the season is right around the corner. Y'all strap up, get ready, because it's here. Ain't no way. All we gotta do is just get it, get there, and in the whole everything that we want is in our grasp.
Yep. That is true. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, hey, like I always say, you got to keep it dirty. You got to keep it A. You know what I'm saying? And you got to keep it real. And most importantly, you got to keep it real with yourself. Make your next choice your best choice. This is your boy OGBigSam and the franchise, the resident O-lineman, with this week's nice big pot of Wicked Wednesday Sports tea. Hey, hump day here, y'all. And it's gone by the wayside. We're going on to the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Get your lunch in, finish our work, get to the crib, get you some dinner, get your hot shower, kick back, and maybe even rewatch the show, and then, what I'm saying, and then watch the fella tonight. You know what I'm saying? Heavy hitters, originators, unholy alliance, what I'm saying? We got a whole lot of things, Will, everything down sports, all of that. Tune in, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you won't be disappointed. It's your boy OGBigSam and the franchise, and we out, y'all.
Peace.